Hey everyone, this is my reaction to the 10th episode of Midara na Aochan wa Benkyou ga Dekinai. Now, last episode, we got to see Aochan as a cat girl. I mean, that's what I remember the most from last episode. I don't know about you guys. But we also had the Kijima. Yeah, Kijima's currently doing his best to be encouraging of Aochan, like supportive of her wishes and goals and stuff. So what he got from her is that she wants to focus on studying so she can pass exams. So, rather than asking her out, which is what he wants to do, he's doing what he believes that she wants and what he should do to help her. Is just like become study partners and to help her with that. And so he's doing his best on that front. You know, he gets a lot of mixed signals from Ao and can do his best to understand because he's not in her headspace the same way we are, the audience. So he's doing his best, but she is a crazy lewd girl, and it's hard to understand what she wants at any given time. But it does help when you get to be in her room, as secretly. That always helps. It's sometimes illegal-ish, but it does help to be in her room secretly in such situations. So, yeah, now that we've got to this point, let's see where we go from here. So, 3, 2, 1, play. Okay. Three-legged race sounds fun. Those are always fun in anime. Yeah, stupid high school events that you'll remember for the rest of your life. Who cares about them? Don't sell yourself short. I'm sure you're very good at physical activity. What, are you into that? I guess so. Well, I guess that's all it took. Uh. See a little bit of that owl belly. I guess it's decided. That's the important thing in the sports festival. Not the sports itself, just what matters is that the guy that you like is there cheering you on. That's what makes a difference. I don't really get the whole idea of covering your face with something to hide your blush, your facial expression. Because surely that doesn't make things any better. If anything, you're more conspicuous if suddenly you have just like a paper covering your face. I guess you just imagine it's like one of those fans or something. It's not that bad, but I don't know. It seems a little weird to me. Like, if anything, I would just rest my head on my desk like this. As if I'm sleeping. That's what I would do personally. That's less conspicuous. Dad can't offer support. Well-placed camera. Yes, she has the motivation now. And of course, it's related to a boy. Not that he knows that yet. Well, I guess he does now. Yeah, he definitely does now. If he wants a watch, he should be able to. Okay, now if he's going to wear that. Okay, this should be fun. Maybe we shouldn't be giving this out here. Yeah, probably not the best place for this. Tongue moves of the Climax King. Clearly somebody who's good at talking. Wow. We don't need your help with this. Yeah, you may not. Maybe you shouldn't be allowed at schools after all. Poor Ao. so Dad wouldn't show up. That's not cute when an old guy does it. Well, if he's willing to follow through with all those promises, I don't see what the problem is. Well, he has no problem getting it up. uh, wow. Retaliation. Now, you two. Ooh, that's cute. And then the day of the sports festival. So, how well is she going to do after all of her running machine practice? There's a three-legged race, and of course it's guy-girl combos. Because that's how you get the most out of it. Well, you were pretty straightforward with... Oh, never mind. He is here. Oh no, that was just imagination. I think someone's trying to talk to you. Are you alive? Yeah, you ignored me when I talked to you, so I had to touch you. She feels guilty about being so mean to her dad, who was just trying to help. Indeed. And of course, pets make everything better. He is so much taller than she is. Well, I'm sure he's used to Alice saying mean things to him by now. Maybe. Well, she seems better now. Well, I think he may have just stepped on something. Yes. Did you sound like a sheep there? So we came by to see how you were doing. We'd have time for this. I guess we have to move on with the running the sports plot. So we can finish this conversation at home, I'm sure. Let's see how all that practice, what results we can get from it. Your name's not that bad. As long as you don't tell people the meaning behind its choice. Just Arrow. Great name for the book. She got bigger than him in no time at all. Boom. Okay, you're already in the back, I'll run faster. Yeah. Yes, I'm sure that's what she wants. That's the spirit. Kijima's such a good guy. A little bit of embarrassment never hurt anyone. That is so true. Come on now, run faster than that. Everyone heard that, dude. But you have to do it now. You were given the advice. That girl in the back. That is so great. Gee, I wonder why. Okay. Are they really G? It was solid advice, you know. I'd say it'd be worth at least a try. It is nice to know. But are they? They don't really look like G's to me, but not that I would know. I'll take their word for it. That was great, though. Just everyone around Al when it was said, just all blushed and looking at her, especially the girl from behind that has her hands over her face like that was just great. That was the best part of it. I don't know why, I just really like that. But that tended to get her to run pretty fast, so one goes in the other direction. But yeah, I imagine most high school girls don't want their dad to yell out their cup size to everyone to hear. I looked away, but I heard the word Pansu, so probably something interesting going to happen next episode. So, that was the 10th episode of Midara na Aochan wa Benkyou ga Dekinai. And this episode, it was all about that sports festival. Anyone that's seen more than 5 anime in their day probably have seen an anime with a sports festival in it. And it's pretty much what you'd expect, although we kind of went by most of the events pretty quickly. The ball pushing, the 3-legged race, just quick screenshot montage type thing for that. Still images, rather. So, the only thing that really mattered was the run that Ao-chan participated in. And of course, Ao did not want to do this initially, but once she found out that Kijima would be rooting for her, she was like, "Oh, sports? Yeah, I love sports. Okay, Dad, where'd you put the running machine again? I gotta get in shape." So that's how quickly she jumped onto that. And she actually had to do a little bit of a fight with her father, and that was a big thing with the episode too. She did not want him to come because he apparently just embarrasses her when he does. Just handing out his lewd books to her classmates and stuff, and you know that really would not fly in America at all. But I guess they're cool with it. At that school, whatever school she went to at the time, and all that, and just yeah, I was not a big fan of any of that. So, but says with the father a little bit, which he's been doing for the entire show, really. So no big surprise there. But it was a nastier fight than usual. They both felt a little bad about it for sure. And after she talked to Kichima about it later, she felt better about it and was okay with the father being there until he cheered her on by saying the wrong thing. Then she kind of once again took issue with it. But it was nice up until that point. But, it was only a matter of time before something like that happened, let's be honest. But I did like how the father acknowledged that Kichima is too good for Ao, because I've been thinking that a lot as well. But, that sort of thing doesn't really matter. As long as you love someone, then go for it. Doesn't matter if you're too good or not good enough for someone. As long as there's something there, then, go for it. So I'm not going to tell him to find someone else or anything. It's his decision. So, but just how it goes. See, it is funny how tiny her father is. Like, he was that size even when she was a child, so she outgrew him pretty quickly. That's a little bit weird. Like, he's honestly, how old is the father actually? That's what I'm kind of curious about. Because if he was her grandfather, I could understand it a little bit more, but it's a little bit weird. Yeah, I think that's all I really got to say on it. The show continues to be a little bit weird. Just a little bit weird. Yeah, that's all I got. So go do something else now. Thank you for watching, and a special thanks to Cnouki for supporting the channel. If you enjoyed this video, I hope you consider clicking the like button and leaving a comment, because that's a great and easy way to let me know that people want more. If you want to do something big to help the channel, you can support me on Patreon and get nice benefits like early access to certain videos. See you next time.